MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Gus Shasha is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping in, Ramon Flores, and we are set for baseball.
Leading off tonight
here this
for
evening.
the Dodgers, the center fielder, Ramon Flores.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
First base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Standing in now, number 99. That's a strike to throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand out. They won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, when he's going good, there are very few guys as fun to watch as Hanley Ramirez. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
In now is Yasiel Puig, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope,
and he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-1 count to Puig.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Hard hit ball to second, taken by Walker. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless. Clayton Kershaw will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Leading up
into the box,
for the Pirates,
Starling Marte.
the left
as
fielder.
we take a look at the splits
Starling
between April and May.
Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Hit out towards second. Guerrero scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He comes in leading the NL in stolen bases, so for him, it's all about getting on base and letting things happen with his wheels. Everyone knows when he gets on, he's going.
Here's Carlos Santana now, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5.
The third baseman.
Nice piece of hit.
Number 23.
In now, number 23, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Hey, maybe we
the
have
right
something
fielder.
brewing right here. That
John
has to be the
Carlo.
case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 15 long balls and 33 driven in. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball just inside. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, his struggles continue.
Batting
it's been
fifth.
a rough go of it
The
at the
first
plate with him.
baseman.
And watching
Chris.
this at bat, it's clear to me that his
David.
rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Here's Chris Davis now, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. 302 is the average coming in, 16 homers, and the RBI count at 35. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Sharp ground ball to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Batting fifth,
Here's Andrew McCutchen
the
now.
center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Two out, bases loaded. A ball and two strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Flores moving to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Pirates leave them loaded. We are still scoreless. Striding into the Billy Butler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Butler.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
All even now, 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Called strike 0-2. Butler gets his lead at first, nobody out. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D.
And
let's take a look at Starling Marte, another one of those super athletic outfielders of the new regime. Ability to cover ground, can play multiple positions in the outfield and hit in the middle of the order.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Davidson. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. Popped him up. Santana waits on it. 2 gone.
Batting 7. The second
Into
baseman.
the box now, Alex Guerrero. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests.
Jose Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he is out at first as Reyes couldn't quite beat out the bunt that time.
All right, guys,
Batting
here's the
eighth.
defensive alignment
The
for the
second
Los
baseman.
Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
Here's Neil Walker. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Got him.
Pitching 101 is changing
Batting
location and upsetting the hitter's timing.
Yeah.
You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box, Gus Shasha, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Puig will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. At the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Sandy Leon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-1 now. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He
Batting
tracks
ninth,
this thing all the way,
pitcher,
gets
number
his hands
22,
quickly through the zone,
Clayton
and just rips it down the
Kershaw.
left field line, just how they draw it up.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping into the
The center
box,
fielder.
Ramon Flores.
Ramon Flores.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
Number 99.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Next for the Dodgers, number 99, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for L.A. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the third inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Thank
Leading
you,
up
Heidi.
for the Pirates, the left fielder.
So it's back to the top of the
Starling
order now, and that'll bring up
Marte.
Starling Marte. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard toward the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The
And
catcher,
from the list
number
of stats
41.
you never want to hear if you're a
Carlos.
pitcher, we have this. It's only the
Santana.
third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Up next for the Buccos, Carlos Santana. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Guerrero backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now
Boy, he showed some pretty
number
good range,
23.
heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in now, number 23, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Marte, the runner at second with one away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
This one's down to third. And there's out number 2.
Now
So
batting,
runner in
right
scoring
fielder,
position with 2 men gone, and
Giancarlo
set to stand in the ultra
Stanton.
dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He's set the 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris.
So the next to the plate for
Davis.
Pittsburgh, Chris Davis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ready with the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig as we begin the top of the 4th.
This
The
game
right
is
fielder,
rolling
number
right along as we
66.
move into the middle innings
Yasiel.
with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Puig is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Billy Butler. As he'll take a look at ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. The 3-2 pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Davis is under it, no problem, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Hanley Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. One and one.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. One run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
in now,
number 64.
Matt Davidson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Line to the right side. 2-2 count. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Alex Guerrero.
Stepping up now, Alex Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball, 1-0. Popped him up. Number 23 has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers do get a run, and it comes on the home run by Yasiel Puig. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 LA. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Andrew.
First pitch on its way.
McCutchen.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Well, it's
Now
still
batting,
early, but it's
shortstop,
also worth noting that he'd be in
Jose
line for the win if this keeps up as we
Reyes.
take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he is out at first as Reyes couldn't quite beat out the bunt that time.
Now batting,
Show track
second
is going to
baseman,
give us a better look at that
Neil
play. You usually don't see
Walker.
third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. In now, Neil Walker. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Puig is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Sandy Leon.
First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Marte sprinting after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah,
The
Matt,
center
that's the
fielder,
advantage of
number
getting ahead in the
33.
count. You can really
Romo.
force hitters to expand their
Flores.
zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Ramon Flores pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Way to go. For the Pirates.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The pitcher.
So coming to the plate,
Yeah.
Gus Shasha
See
will start
Asha.
things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Starling.
Back to the top of the order
Marte.
now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. In his career, Marte has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and 2 strikes now. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting.
41.
And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
The 1-0 home. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Puig coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of
now
many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Now batting, number 23. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Santana ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing in
now
goal,
batting,
but
right
he crosses
fielder.
them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Davis.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Base hit, long drive into the corner. And the throw in gets away from him. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. So some
now
real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7.
Walker.
Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Flores. And that ends the inning. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance to really do damage as they leave the bases loaded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Pirates on top, 4-1. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
The Dodgers.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Number 99.
First offering on its way. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Into the box, Yasiel Puig, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the
Now
corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Stepping in now, Billy Butler. Shot toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate, as it's now a one-run ball game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Hanley Ramirez.
Ball one.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Butler stands at second with no outs. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 64.
Next up for Los Angeles, Matt Davidson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Three runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Alex Guerrero. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Alex Guerrero.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 4 and the Dodgers 3. Here's Starling Marte. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
The left fielder.
No doubt about that, Matt.
Starling.
That was a really rocky frame,
Marte.
but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The catcher, number 41.
He even got in the box, and he got it down, but it
None
wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
So now Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
into the box now. Number 23. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Flores giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Leading off the inning, Sandy Leon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Parra
your
will pinch
attention
hit here,
please.
and he's the potential
Pinch hitting
tying
for the
run.
Dodgers, number 17, Gerardo Parra.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Your attention, please. These
So with a
changes
left-handed
for
hitter waiting,
Pittsburgh.
they'll go to their own
Now
left-hander
pitching
out of the
and batting in the
bullpen.
third spot, number 46, Tony Watson. Now playing third base and batting 9, number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 7 homers and 19 driven in. The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Quick check on that time run at first. Back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Sent toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 99. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Here's a pop-up now. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your
Jared
attention,
Hughes
please.
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Jared.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Standing in now, Yasiel Puig, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Into the box, Billy Butler, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
0-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Pittsburgh. Pirates lead it 4-3.
Ladies
Chris
and gentlemen,
Perez
your
gets the
attention,
call
please.
from the pen to take over
Now
on the mound
pitching
and
for
start
the
the
Dodgers.
home 7th.
Number 13, Chris Perez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading up
He was
for
given
the
a free
Pirates,
pass via the
right
intentional
fielder,
walk last time.
Giancarlo.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass
Stanton.
here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Perez is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2 is outside for a ball. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he
Now
came back
batting,
with a
first
fastball
baseman,
on 2-2. He was
Chris
heading to count 0-2 earlier.
David.
But instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the
At
center
the plate,
fielder,
Andrew McCutchen
Andrew
singled home a run in his last time up.
McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but
The
that's
batter,
his
number
second
7.
knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be
Reyes.
thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Hanley Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Alvarez over to his right, makes the play, one away.
Now back
at the plate,
number 64.
Davidson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch to third. On to Davis at first, and there are two away.
The batter.
That was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Standing in, Alex Guerrero. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First offering on its way. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Sandy Leon is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it, and that's the third out. Dodgers lead one. Still down a run. It's 4-3. So digging in now, Jose Reyes.
Leading up
He's working on a
Pirates,
1-for-3 thus
the
far.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Pitch on the way. Shoots this one over to first. Butler takes it in. The tag, and he is out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing to do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Stepping up to the plate, Neil Walker. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Behind 0-2 now. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you
The
can
third
to add to
baseman,
the
number
lead.
24,
Give your bullpen a little breathing
Pedro
room. It makes a big difference. So a double
Alvarez.
here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
In now is Pedro Alvarez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat, and a fastball's in there for strike 1. Second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The left fielder.
That's a big out from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty right there. Worked himself into a nice situation, got on base right there. Now first and third, rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your
Aaron
attention,
Crow
please.
takes the mound to try to
These
get out of this
changes
mess.
for the Dodgers.
There are 2 on
Now
with only
pitching
1
and
away.
batting in the 8th spot, number 43, Aaron Crow. Now catching and batting 9th, number 10, Josh Tomei.
Standing in now, Starling Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
The catcher, number 41.
It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in now, Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Puig coasts under it, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We've played 8 full. Bucks out in front, 5-3. So striding forward now, Josh Tomei. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat.
Your attention,
we'll
please.
see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish
Mark
this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Well, you're usually in this situation
Now
looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile. Bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
In now, Ramon Flores. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Martin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
Now
so striding in, number 99.
99.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tome, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Melanson, 33 years old. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Drives it to deep right field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside. But that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a 2-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Stepping in now, Yasiel Puig. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now
next
batting,
will be the cleanup hitter, Billy Butler.
Billy
He'll look to bounce back
Butler.
after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the ninth, all even at 5 apiece.
Ladies and
Logan
gentlemen,
Morrison
your
will grab a
attention,
bat
please.
to pinch hit here, and
Pinch
you
hitting
wonder
for
if
the
he'll be
Pirates.
swinging for the downs,
Number
trying to
25.
walk off with a victory.
Logan Morrison.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Morrison is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there, as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
And this is a case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Giancarlo Stanton. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The 0-1. And there's strike two as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a glove flip for one. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play.
Well,
the first
it was a
baseman,
promising
number
start with the
19,
leadoff man on
Chris
in a tie ball game, but there's
Davis.
nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
Into the box, Chris Davis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. This ball game still tied 5-all.
Your
Michael
attention, please.
McCaldy takes the
Now
mound as he'll be
pitching
the
for the
first man to
Pirates.
pitch here in extra
Number
innings.
14, Michael McCaldy.
Striding in, Hanley Ramirez,
Leading off
0
with
for
Dodgers.
4 with a strikeout
The
thus
shortstop,
far.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. McCaldy, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
1-1 the count now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hanley swings and sends it to deep left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box now, Matt Davidson. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
The batter,
go ahead run to third there after the bunt. Sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Alex Guerrero, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Your
Matt
attention,
Kemp
please.
will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 27, Matt Kemp.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. For the current campaign, Kemp has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. The 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Here's Walker for one. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this.
Ladies
A.J.
and gentlemen,
Ramos
your
comes on to
attention,
start
please.
the home 10th, and
Now
he's just
pitching
hoping to
for
get
the
this
Dodgers.
one into the 11th inning.
Number 44, A.J. Ramos.
Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen.
Leading up for the Pirates, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter,
he
number
hit that ball
7.
pretty well, but the only
Shortstop,
problem was that he
Jose
pulled off it just a bit.
Reyes.
The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Jose Reyes, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. The 1-0. This is in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Pirates,
Now at the plate,
the
Neil
second
Walker.
baseman,
He hit a two-bagger
Neil
and later scored in his previous
Walker.
plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put
The
the
third
winning run
baseman,
on
number
base.
24.
Let's see if someone can catch a gap
Pedro
and end this thing.
Alvarez.
Stepping in now, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Popped him up. Tome is there. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go. And we are all tied 5-5. Digging in, Josh Tome. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Josh Tome.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Standing in now, Ramon Flores, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 99. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. The 3-1 pitch. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Now in the box, Yasiel Puig. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Billy Butler. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The set and the 1-2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Our score holds at 5 apiece. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Starling Marte as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Starling Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one.
1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number 41.
Hey, that's perfect execution of getting a bunt down for a single right there. Taking everything into account, all the variables. He saw the corners were a little pushed back, and he knew his job was to get on base and pass the baton. And now he sets up the boys as the possible winning run.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back standing. The 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Oh, not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Your attention, please.
We'll grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Mike Moustakas.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Moustakas is sitting on 150 home runs to this point in his career. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Fouled away. A possible winning run on second. No one out. This is pulled into right. Puig is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base.
The right
fielder.
fielder.
Make it to third.
Giancarlo.
Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Softly on the line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in, Chris
number
Davis.
19.
A two-out hit and win it. Pass ball a wild pitch will do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. The 0-1 offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Sack liner toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 11 innings in the books now. And we are all tied 5-5.
Your
Number
attention,
31
please.
will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
The Pirates, number 31.
Ready now, Hanley Ramirez, and looking to improve on a 1. For 5 efforts so
the
far.
Shortstop, Hanley.
Now here's the pitch. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough
number
pitch
64.
to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Matt Davidson. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Up next to
Stepping in, Alex
the second
Guerrero.
base. Alex Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And if you start to think about a pinch hitter, here's what the Dodgers have remaining on their bench.
Ladies
Brandon
and gentlemen,
Dixon
your
will get the call
please.
here as he'll hit for the
Pinch
pitcher.
hitting for Los Angeles, number 15, Brandon Dixon.
He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Comes set. The 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Back up the middle. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good. When you get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Dixon at second with 2 down. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Now batting.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
In now, Ramon Flores pulled toward right center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. The Dodgers lead it 7-5.
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
their pen
Now
now as
for
they've
the
saved their
Dodgers.
closer until
Number
this deep
74,
into extra innings.
Kenley Jansen.
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen
Leading
hit
up
the ball
for
pretty
the
well in his
Pirates,
last at-bat, but
the
it resulted
center
in a
fielder.
line out.
And
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty.
McCutchen.
Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now the 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2. Swing hard liner to left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man
The batter,
puts
number
himself
7.
in scoring position
Shortstop.
with the tying run coming to
Okay.
plate. The temptation for the
Reyes.
next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First offering on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Cutter low, 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Neil
So
Walker.
runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. He's set and the pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Up next for Pittsburgh, The third baseman, Pedro
Now to the plate, Pedro
Alvarez.
Alvarez. A winning run at first with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Starling
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Santana.
Stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 1-0 home, and it's fouled away. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Your
Eric
attention, please.
Ivar will be called on
Pinch
as a
hitting for the
pinch hitter
Pirates.
here in a big
Number
spot.
2,
He'll have the bases
Eric
loaded with 2 out in the
Ivar.
inning. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up on the backhand, and the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Up next
As a
is
former pitcher, I can
the
tell
right
you,
fielder,
nothing is more painful than having to
Giancarlo
get extra outs in an inning.
Stanton.
That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flores is there. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Time to put the coffee pot on. 13th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7.
Ladies
Cody
and gentlemen,
Allen takes
your
the hill now
attention,
to
please.
begin the lucky
Now pitching
13th
for
inning.
the Pirates, Number 38, Cody Allen.
Number 99 will stand in yet again, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 9, as this was the big blow, a 2-run shot that helped get us to this point here in the extra frames. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a liner. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day,
Now
D-Roll. Gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. The 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1.
Now
next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Billy Butler. There's one away, and the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now the 2-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Davis for a side retiring double play. 1 hit's all they get. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 7-7.
Your
Chris
attention, please.
Withrow enters the game
Now
now as he'll get the
pitching for Los
responsibility
Angeles.
of trying to send
Number
this one to a
35,
14th
Chris
inning.
Withrow.
Striding into the box, Chris Davis.
Leading up for the Pirates, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
First offering on its way.
D-Rod.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with 1 swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And right into the shift. Guerrero on the grass. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, the center fielder,
Digging in and looking for more. Andrew McCutchen. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
The 0-1 delivery. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 bounces in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring
The batter,
position
number
now
7.
with only one away.
Shortstop, Jose.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Standing in now, Jose Reyes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And that one misses to Reyes as well, and it's 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now it was obvious when the count went to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Neil Walker, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play.
The third baseman, number 24.
So coming to the plate,
Pedro
Alvarez. As he'll
Alvarez.
hit run at third and 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box
the left
now,
fielder,
Starling Marte.
And
he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Gonna be a tough play. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game.
Hanley. Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat then.
Now that was pretty impressive,
Number
man.
64.
I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Matt Davidson. In the air, out to right. On the move is Stanton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter,
Alex Guerrero.
Second baseman, Alex Guerrero.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup with the 0-2. That misses 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And now bench management, obviously crucial in extra innings, and they're left with just one position player if they want to make a move here.
Your attention,
will be
please.
called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 16.
There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1, and there he goes towards second, and he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 left for LA. This remains a 7-all tie.
Ladies and
Jared
gentlemen,
Weaver is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 31, Jared Weaver.
At the plate, Carlos Santana. He was sat down on
Leading
strikes in his
for the
last
Pirates.
at-bat.
And you can
The
live
catcher.
with punching out with the bases
Carlos.
empty, but in his last at-bat with 2
and
runners in
out.
scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good
Now
composure that
batting,
time to
the
record the
pitcher,
first out of the
Cody
inning.
Allen.
Now the plate, the pitcher, Cody Allen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo
Stepping into the box,
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Oof, it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me.
Nope.
A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
High bouncer toward the hole. Davidson is right there on to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still tied 7-7. Now at the plate, Josh Tomei. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Tomei.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box, Ramon Flores, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Next for the Dodgers, number 99. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
From the windup, the 1-1. Line toward right center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
Now batting.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out.
Yasiel.
This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, Yasiel Puig. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Ready for another chance, Billy Butler. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. This remains a 7-all tie. Up next for the Buccos, Chris Davis.
Leading up
and he'll
for
lead
the
things off
Pirates,
as they'll try to
the
walk
first
off
baseman,
winners in the bottom
Chris
half. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now,
the center
Andrew
fielder,
McCutchen. Already
Andrew
4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a
McCutchen.
5th in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 99 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, number
So
7.
next to the plate for
Shortstop,
Pittsburgh, Jose Reyes.
Jose
It was a walk in his
Reyes.
last trip. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7. Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Walker's got it. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once
number
again.
64.
Matt Davidson. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue. This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him off the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Alex Guerrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 7-7. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Neil Walker.
Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Number 99 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman,
Jumped
number
all over
24.
that first pitch of the inning,
Pedro
and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't
Alvarez.
able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Standing in now, Pedro Alvarez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Lined hard down the line and right. This will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And another foul ball. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
And I'm sure the manager's
now
just fine with
left
that. I mean,
fielder.
it's better to battle
Starling.
a slugger like that to the end and end
Marte.
up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. A bare hand for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are tied 7-7. So here now is the pitcher, Jared Weaver.
Jared Weaver.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Davis has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now
the
batting,
catcher.
Josh Tomei. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
Justin
attention,
Wilson
please.
will likely be the
Now
last to
pitching
join
for the
this ball
Pirates.
game as he'll take the ball
Number
in the
37.
17th inning.
Justin Wilson.
First delivery to him on the way. That finds the zone, a called strike. One out, nobody on. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Ramon Flores. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch is popped up. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. This remains a 7-all tie. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The catcher, Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Again, another foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Three-two pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball
now
right there. No doubt
pitcher,
he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box, Justin Wilson. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline. Butler comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
riding in once again,
the right fielder,
Carlos Stanton,
John
trying to
Carlos.
put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side. Ramirez in the hole. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Still tied 7-7. Ready for another shot now. Number 99 has had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Billy Butler.
Next up for Los Angeles, Billy Butler. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And that's swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
The batter, the shortstop, Hanley.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and here now is Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. This is skied into short left center. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. Two down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading
number
deep
64
into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Davidson. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one. Two men are on with two men out. Hot shot to third. Oh, and Alvarez boots it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. This remains a 7-all tie. Into the box now, Chris Davis. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Chris.
Here comes the first pitch.
Davis.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Ball one taken just off the inside.
Listen, I make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew.
At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Ready once
Shortstop.
again, Jose Reyes.
Jose
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Flores. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still tied 7-7. Digging in, Alex Guerrero.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Alex Guerrero.
He's set. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line drive to center field. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next to the
Good
Dodgers,
contact to start out the
the
inning.
pitcher,
Thought he might be on base
Jared
with some sort of a hit, but
Weaver.
it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Jared Weaver, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
now batting.
Standing
catcher,
in, Josh
Josh
Tome. He'll try to build on
Tome.
an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. Right there is Reyes. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are tied 7-7. Now at the plate, Neil Walker.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Neil
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Walker.
Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Puig. But he can't make a play on it. And it hooks into the stands to vote for a
Up next to the
ground rule
Pirates,
double. So now
the
the
third
winning run
baseman,
is into scoring
Pedro
position.
Alvarez.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
In now, Pedro Alvarez. Now a bunt attempt here. Tome is up with it, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting,
Stepping up to the plate,
left fielder,
Starling Marte.
Starling
And he's got a chance to bring in the
Marte.
winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. With runners in scoring position this season, Marte brings in a batting average right at .290, a respectable number for sure. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. On deck, Carlos Santana. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and
The
second
catcher,
now with
number
only
41,
one away.
Carlos Santana.
So digging in now, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. The 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only
The
one
pitcher,
run.
number 37, Justin Wilson.
Standing in now, Justin Wilson, as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now, Ramon Flores.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Ramon
From the
Flores.
stretch.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike 1. The 1-1 home. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 2-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Stanton, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Other
Now
than a
batting,
home run, there aren't
number
a whole lot
99.
of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting one run in this inning now.
And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with
the
nobody
right fielder,
gone.
number 66, Yasiel.
So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Now batting,
Boy, and they have
the
not
first
been able to get him
Billy
out. This is now a
Butler.
5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So striding in, Billy Butler. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. It's cut off, so all three runners are in to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when it makes you feel really good about yourself.
Into the box, Hanley Ramirez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard down the line. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. So a really nice diving stop down there at third, and here it is again with Show Track. The stop is obviously great, but the arm strength on the throw is what impressed us. It's not easy to throw a ball that hard after popping up from the ground. Into the box now, Matt Davidson looped out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Settling in now, Alex Guerrero. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone.
The pitcher, number 31.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Jared Weaver. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Pirates 7.
Leading up
now it'll be
the
the
Pirates,
hole hitter,
the right fielder.
Stanton. And his getting on base would be a very good first step toward tying this one up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Flores going back into the bushes and gone. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 16 for him on the year as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Striding
Andrew
in, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Now that's popped up. Butler is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Digging
Shortstop,
in, Jose Reyes.
Jose
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there for strike 1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Dodgers put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Jared Weaver earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs on a large number of hits. 2 errors, they left 21 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.